Mondo!
Oh, huh?
It's Mondo.
What?
It's Mondo.
It's Mondo. What?
Wait, put him like in your shirt so that it's like your like put your head in your shirt and then put the Mondo thing out of it.
How the frick did How do you do that? Yeah! Class trial! Oh my god!
You can see my belly button.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. What's up,
God.
guys? Welcome on in.
No, it's Monokuma's fault.
Anyhow, we're back with what is going to be the finale of Danganronpa.
Finale of Danganronpa!
This is the final stretch.
We're
We're gonna load up the game, and we are going to go. This is where all the secrets come out. This is where we learn everything, and this is when shit gets real. You guys ready?
Yeah!
Stop fucking around. Let's get right on into it. Gonna go right through these doors, and everyone's dead. I guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto. Actually, no. I'm right on time.
Eager.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
Probably because of pictures.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said,
I'm psychic. That was perfect.
Yeah, it was really well synced.
Really...
At first I was gonna do multiple because I thought multiple people were gonna pop up, but I was like, oh, it was just one.
It was just Byakuya.
Huh. Byakuya!
Dot.
Pestilence.
Yeah.
Byakuya? Yeah, they all looked at the different things. They arrived one after another. Where's Toko?
At the bottom of my shoe, there's you. Just a piece of poo.
Not even poo. Just a piece of doo-doo.
Who knew that you would be
under my shoe, like a piece of poo. Like doo-doo. How...
Skidoo.
Like Scooby-Doo. But we were all in the same state of shock. They're all pissed. They're like, at me? Hina? Huh? What the fuck? What is happening? Hero? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was loud silence. And it was like the defending silence of...
Deafening.
Oh, deafening. Deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
Oh, wow.
Hello, there you are.
You called for me and so I appeared.
She just doesn't give a shit.
Oh, me!
Oh.
I'm on fire.
Ah, strong, silent master. So wonderful, so cool, so hot. My lions are ablaze. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my scissors, sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it could be a boy, girl, a pig, a sheep, whatever it wanted to be. Even an animatronic bear.
Even myself.
No! It actually reminds me of just like the first thing when Mondo was like picking him up and then he's like having his arms out. It's just like put me down!
Yeah. No, what are you doing? Oh my god!
The violation of the headmaster!
Mighty spear, come here!
Or anything in between, I can handle it. Oh, nope.
Oh god.
Where am I?
I can't handle anything.
No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see. Just come on. Okay, well then, let's begin.
Chills, kill!
Yes!
This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair, climaxium sorrow.
It's just literally the whole entire court. It was just all black.
Yeah, with the lights off and everything.
Dude, I hope that it's like all black, red lighting, and then there's like the Monokuma like eye symbol thing. That would be
sick.
seriously super cool. Climax sorrow.
Fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was ever a Mr. Fair guy in the universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today, I'm feeling white.
What? Whoa! I'm sorry. I don't think you're gonna say things like that ever so casually.
And if I were feeling black, I would be unfair.
Yeah. What? Whoa! Gosh.
I love how we both waited for that line to finish.
Right, we were just like, wait, what the fuck?
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that I'm white. That despair is mightier than the hope.
Yep.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious derival. Begin the trial already, you pig squealing shit stick. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. Whoa!
Wow!
Nice.
So don't try and run away.
I don't think we have anywhere we can run.
I don't think we have that choice this time.
Wow. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared.
Huh, whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. Want to know why? Because I have the high ground.
With an inexplicable, that's what it was.
Yes.
I was very inexplainable. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first one onto the elevator. One by one, the others followed.
Yeah.
It's the Link scream.
Yeah.
Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're acting odd.
They're just in the elevator.
They're acting odd, you think?
Yeah.
Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yes, I think so. I think it's because of the deception.
however,
Well, you can tell us about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right? Of course.
Hell yeah, Kyoko.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
She's like smiling.
And then, yeah, she was like that.
Are
like,
you
come-
ready to win?
Ready to
We're
win.
win.
And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Ba-ba! I started making my way toward the opening, step by step toward the gaping maw.
What is that word? The gaping maw.
The gaping maw. I'd resolved that
As I stepped inside the maw.
the maw.
The maw.
This time would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there's no fear, no mystery left. I pushed my anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, unsteady legs.
I entered the maw.
Into the maw. I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator.
You mean the maw?
The maw. Without warning, it began to oh my God. Began to descend.
What began to
Deeper
descend?
and deeper.
The maw.
Deeper,
Oh
deeper,
my God.
deeper still. Deeper, 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 deeper. It fell.
Pretty sure this is the dialogue in the first class trial. Deeper, 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 deeper.
I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator's door to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later,
I felt the gentle
Pretty sure it
vibration of
was
the elevator
seconds.
come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. But it still looks pretty cool, Al. Wasn't the big dramatic thing I was hoping
with the
for.
monitors, man.
I know, there's all sorts of stuff going on. This is the final trial site?
What'd you think? Isn't it just perfect background for deciding a person's fate?
Mm-hmm.
It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle.
Yep. My gamer instincts are tingling!
And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here on the vacant 16th.
Yep, I knew it.
Chills, chills.
Well then, let's begin!
Alright.
Yes.
Here we go. Alright. Can we have any more skills? Okay. How many? We have all 17 out of 17, which we got this one, which is the better one. Lost in thought and increased time for each phase.
I'm gonna
I don't
piss
really need
before
that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I might want to do that too, depending. Yeah, I have everything that I need. This is it, boys. This is it. We're here. This is nuts. It's crazy to think about. I want to see all the things that each one of these does. Increase the influence gauge by 5. Yes. Steadies your aim a little, effective against on the non-stop. Hang on, how much is this one? It only costs 2. Steadies your aim a little bit, effective on the non-stop debates and hangman's gambit. I definitely non-stop debate and hangman's gambit. Oh, it's just the moving of the mouse. I was noticing that it was definitely a lot more easier to do. Focus stage recovers more quickly, effective during the non-stop debate and hangman's gambit, and the bullet time battle. Increases damage to the opponents when their statement is destroyed. Effective during the. Okay. Probably good too. Get us both waters, please. I'm definitely gonna fucking need it. Increased bullet capacity. That's also really good. Definitely need that. Okay, cool. He's gonna get us water. I'm gonna go pee before we do this because this is gonna be stressful as fuck.
My leg hurts. I've been sitting on it wrong. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's get this row on the show. If you know what I'm talking about. For y'all in chat, I know it's about to go down.
Alrighty. I'm ready for what is going to be the greatest and worst experience at the same time. It's going to be seriously like one of the most climactic things because, if you guys don't know, I'm a bit of a gamer myself.
Yeah.
And I love...
And this is a bit of a journey of a game.
Seriously. Can you believe that we've done 20 episodes of this?
Count the hours we
Yeah,
spent
dude,
in this game.
after we're done with this, I'm going to calculate all the hours. I'm going to, like, figure it out on stream, like, at the very end of it. But, yeah, because here's the thing, is that, as for me being a gamer myself, I love completing games. I love the feeling of knowing that, especially when I have, like, a visual thing, like, doing this whole series on camera, and with you as well, has seriously been one of the greatest things I have done. I freaking love doing this. And there's still so many more games and things to watch, and this series is just awesome. I seriously cannot wait for it.
Seriously.
For serious.
Serious. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna check over the stuff really quickly. All right, we have the Monokuma file at the beginning, places to check, the control room, tarp, file, the group, bones, picture. Right. Okay. Interesting.
Yoko's account.
Yeah, just count. Alrighty. I think we're all good. Here we go.
All right.
All rise.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've
Wrong
come
you,
up
bud.
with a special rule.
That I automatically win. Everyone dies.
So listen up.
Okay.
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of
He's
this
standing on like a
school,
baby
you guys
thing.
win. But if you can't, then I win.
Yep.
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
Yep.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Ooh.
Yep, sure will.
Interesting. I like this. I like
Your
it.
actual self or
No
Monokuma?
loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their
Yeah.
word.
Because
They're
they don't
too
say anything.
stupid.
They don't say anything. They don't speak English.
Yeah, a bear never goes back on his roar.
And a bear never goes back on his bed.
I just have one question for you.
Oh.
Oh, you're taking this
Yeah, he
serious,
does
huh?
sound
Oh,
very
wow.
serious.
You feeling okay?
He does seem very serious.
Is the mastermind only one person?
There's a change of
Don't
tone.
bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You're all out to get me.
That's what I was thinking.
Right, aren't I? I knew it.
I love him so
Oh,
much.
buddy.
I'm right. I knew it. I knew I was right. He
Group
like
photo, places to check.
he
I probably
answers
think
his
it's
own
the.
questions.
I believe it's the group photo thing.
Probably.
All right, I just gonna need to run through
You guys
this.
have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know
Well,
I'm
we
right.
have the same pictures, okay?
Right.
You stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Yep, group photo.
I have evidence of my own.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
Group photo.
Byakuya,
What?
come on now.
Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
I thought I was the
Three
one.
of us each have that.
There it is.
No,
How could any of us? No, shut up.
It's gonna be
Dude,
the
dude,
quickest, like.
it's not just you three. I have evidence too.
it's like, no, you're wrong. I have evidence.
You're wrong. I agree with you. That's what it just said.
Right.
We're gonna see all the other people's pictures.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Mine's different.
Mine's different.
Haha.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Swaps them around.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
Other way around. Whoa!
I'm the only one not in it.
Oh, they were like full on actually different. Oh, whoa. That's, I love Sakura. That's nuts. That is insane.
Sakura's just like, I'm about to lap you for the fourth time!
Just completely just dust behind. I need to see all the rest of these. I figured as much. In which case,
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
I think we'll be okay. Whoa.
Donuts.
That's oh, it's so.
What is Leo
Everything
doing?
looks so hot. Whoa, oh yeah, Toko in the corner. Everybody looks so down. Yeah.
Oh
there's
my
also-
god, is
there's a
Toko just watching Byakuya read?
Yeah. There's
Even back
Mondo.
then?
There's Mondo just
Look
like
at
face
Leon.
down. There's so much happening in all these photos. It's crazy. I like how Taka's always saluting and all the things. Wait, why is Sakura grabbing Hifumi's hair?
Sakura's always freaking.
Messing with
Sakura's always touching Hifumi on the head.
Right.
They're like
So
friends.
crazy.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But everyone
Yeah.
else says.
Sure. You're the ones trying to trick me.
What the fuck?
I-
So the whole purpose
Dear God.
behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other.
Yes.
The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us. Huh? I laid a trap?
Yes.
A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
I have a few bullets that will tell you. Proof
have
need
a
to
full
remove the
bullets to
Bunka's
puncture
trap.
your words.
Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in each group photo. That person is the one who got the photos. Toko! So many hearts. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Is the person who received it.
Yep.
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Right. Why the fuck? Hang on. I might want chat to be out, just in case. Oh,
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
I'm surprised to see that Hifumi is actually out on the track.
Yeah, what the hell?
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
What about Byakuya?
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show
Yes.
you my photo as well.
Yes, please. I'd love such. Whoa! What the fuck is that? You see the fish?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wasn't included.
Yeah.
We each saw our picture. We just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
It's not.
Well,
But you know, there might have been one more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? It's
it is a hint.
digging at me.
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one
is a
more
hint.
time?
It's what?
It is a hint.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not
something there.
directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Uh-huh.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
He just like rips them all up. Ah!
Yeah,
You
they
suck!
Nope!
I'm the mastermind!
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Byakuya's picture? Yeah, I need to look at this one a little bit more. They didn't give us that much time. Ow, he's the lifeguard! What is happening with the Fumi? There's so much
He was caught in the blast zone from Sakura.
There's a lot going. Yeah, even when she's at the pool, she's still wearing gloves. Kyoko.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
so crazy.
Kyoko. Wow. Jeez.
So just freaking sweet seeing all like they're actually happy
Kyoko
together.
looks so happy in this.
Dude, it's
Look at
so
Byakuya!
Dude.
He's got like he's got a track uniform on.
Oh my god.
He's just like he's just like a high school student.
Dude, look at Hiro's face. Do you see in the bottom right? Do you see Hiro's face?
Oh yeah.
What is happening?
He's like, look at Makoto suffering.
Look at that.
Why does Makoto look the most unfit out of everyone there?
Hiro's photo. And mine. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something narrated. Group photos been added to the street bullet
Just
handbooks.
forget about the photo already.
Yeah, let's forget about it.
Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo. I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
No.
So you think they're fake?
That's not it either.
No. I assure you, they're quite real. What are you talking about? There's no way.
There's quite the way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture.
You're stupid.
Like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong.
What?
I don't remember taking this picture either. Is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're
no.
fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember taking this picture necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. Non-believably but entirely horrifying reason. Okay.
I forgot.
Yeah. Oh. What's the gambit though?
Is it gonna be amnesia?
Oh yeah.
I thought there was like a certain like definition to amnesia that
S. Is it S or C? S. Much cool.
Now I understand.
Now I get it! I'm a Pokemon trainer! I choose you!
you go.
Yeah.
We all lost our
I
memories.
choose you, Charazander.
Explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if.
Oh god.
Unbelievable occult type story.
I can see where he's coming from. That is a big stretch.
Yeah. We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
It's really natural that they wouldn't believe it, but no matter what and how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it besides the pictures. Well, we're gonna figure that out. What's another way of proving that? It's going to be Monokuma controlled interview DVD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yep.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
The second we walked in.
Yeah, right when we entered, and there was a giant door that blocked us out.
Since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
You don't remember that?
Stupid thing anyone's ever said here.
I remember everything that's happened.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If you freaking lost your memory, of course you wouldn't remember what you don't know.
Right.
What kind of stupid thing is that? I remember everything that happened, in which case if I forgot, then I guess I wouldn't remember if I forgot.
Right.
I would remember if I forgot. I'm telling you that.
I know it.
Wouldn't you?
I know that I don't know anything.
Don't you think I would remember if I lost my memory? That's what's happening.
I want that just to be like a quote. No, it was just like, do you think I'd remember if I lost my memory? That sounds kind of stupid.
Don't you think I would remember if that happened? That's such a stupid, retarded thing.
He does the same thing.
You're gonna show us something indecent, are you?
It's all porn!
You would want to see it, Toko.
You'd probably, yeah. Bzz.
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
Yep.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean all of us,
Including you.
you lied. I never did any kind of interview.
No,
Shut the
not
fuck
a lie.
up.
Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Well, you see, there's a little bit of a problem with that.
Why do you think they have TVs here?
I mean, yeah, oh, there is monitors in the room.
Did in fact interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not
Probably
about
because
whether
you
or not
lost
I
your
remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Yes!
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice
Yeah.
but to accept it as reality.
Thank you!
Say that! We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
Yeah, because amnesia
To
breathes.
be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Yes!
Yeah, we all have something much bigger than this bullcrap.
Right.
Said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And wouldn't you know the answer?
How did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Well,
Maybe
knowing
you
it
would
now,
now.
yeah.
Maybe you didn't know this was gonna be a murder school,
Because-
you fucking retard.
But here's the thing, is Makoto's answer gives us the most information because he said, yes, I mean, I guess we don't have much choice, do we? Like,
yeah,
they're
exactly. There's something more.
They
to
know,
it.
they knew that something was going on.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life in this school.
You could, but you want to.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
Shut up.
I
You
don't
said
know.
it too.
I don't remember a thing.
You
The
said it
same
too.
goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not,
They
you
deep
can't
faked
move
my
forward
voice.
until you accept it. Am I right?
You
Yep.
sure are, 'cause it's all true.
Yep.
What? We got a freaking Shaggy.
I know it sounds absurd, but
Monokuma's not even trying to
if it's the
confuse us.
truth,
He's like, yeah, it's
there's
Yeah,
nothing
it's
you
not-
can do about it.
Well, he did say he'd make it fair as well, I guess. So, which is very admirable for that part.
Thank you.
We only have one path in front of us.
The forward one.
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Do you guys remember going into the school and it getting really swirly? Yeah, it
Yeah.
was fun.
Swirling a milkshake.
Making my head hurt.
Just, what was I just talking about? And then she's like lost her memory again.
Everybody's just like, where the hell is this place?
Where are we? Hey, there's a cute teddy bear looking thing.
I want to hug it. Violation against it. Blows up.
Yeah, violation.
You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie. You figured that part out too, huh?
Of
Yep.
course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
Yeah.
How could someone just steal our memories?
Just going like this.
That's mine now.
How? Come. That hardly matters right now.
And I kind of
that's
agree. It's not really that big
Because
important.
It was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains?
Right.
The point
Would
is, it
you
doesn't
really
matter.
believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
Yep.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us.
Yep.
That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
Because those are the mysteries that we were supposed to figure out.
Exactly.
You with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost.
Yep.
There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with
The original motive. Ooh.
Motive!
Motive!
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
Yep.
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
The original motive was being able to leave, wasn't it? I think it was. That's what I recall, at least. It'll probably tell us that, whatever.
It sure does. But that part's still a secret.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Okay. This shit is gonna get
Yeah, this is
intense.
gonna be hard.
Okay. Okay. Look at his profile, headmaster's handbook,
Yes,
look
we
at the
didn't
control
tell them
room.
about Monokuma's control room.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
That much I'm sure of.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course. They have to be here somewhere.
Yes. That's
What
true.
makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind
Well-
is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles
Oh,
away.
okay, so hang on. It's
Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
no. It's one of the bullets. It's definitely what Toko said. That's the statement I need to shoot.
So who did it? Who
Oh,
killed her?
control room, duh.
Whoever did it is the same. That much I
Yeah.
Is the mastermind? Of course, they have to be.
What makes you
What exactly? You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million.
There we go.
Yeah.
No,
I knows it. I knows it. Break.
there's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
Yep.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Me and Owie did.
Yes.
In the back of the data center,
Monokuma
I
wants
found a
donuts.
panel that controls Monokuma.
Yes.
The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt.
Owie controlling
mastermind
Monokuma.
It was
is just
super
the
funny.
Cutest. That
Yeah.
makes Monokuma so much.
Give me all your donuts.
It's so adorable. Oh my gosh.
In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
One of the 16. Not just one of the 6.
Yeah.
One of the 16.
One of the
Recall what
6 plus
Makoto
10.
told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but
I'm
I
pretty
have
sure you
told you
told
this
me
already.
like I don't know, 7 times already.
this killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. This is approaching the 16th time I've told you this. And all the people taking a single step at Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Wow.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Or one of the 16. Are you stupid?
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
Good job.
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto.
Why?
Why
That's what I'm saying.
He's smelly.
Super weird how you're the only one who survived being
Oh, actually, I guess
executed.
that's true.
Oh, I get it.
Oh,
The only
damn.
way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind
Well, that's a
himself,
pretty valid
right?
point, actually.
Nuts! You got me.
No.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down.
Monokuma's like,
Ah,
ah,
you got me.
yes, you got me.
You know, so you know what would be a great thing for people to realize is that Monokuma's moving, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
How is he doing that?
Yeah.
Everyone in this room is right here.
You made a clone yourself, obviously.
Yeah, it's an easy explanation.
The mastermind's true identity will
It
become
can't be
clear
one of
soon
them.
enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yes.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to
Oh my
talk
God.
about?
No, there's nothing. It's hopeless.
Fix
If
your
you want
glasses.
something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
That is very true.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
Nope.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different.
Yep.
Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
I do. Because
I
actually
always
caused death
agree
was
with you,
those
Yoko.
the other ones.
I got it.
I can't even get any more hearts.
It's covering your body.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just too good.
Hey, now
Believe it or
hold on a
not,
second.
Game Grumps
You did read the Monokuma
ended this
file,
game with
right?
the same amount of hearts as they started.
Really? Like only those like was it only like 5 or something like that?
Something like that.
There's like there's not a lot at the start.
They
Really?
used
I'm
none of the-
curious. Oh, because they didn't use any of the power up things that
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
using. That's
Because they're too stupid
Yeah,
to
they
read the
didn't
fucking
realize
rules.
that they. For Aaron, for you being a video game boy, I
You
mean,
never read the instructions.
there's a few things. I still remember when they spent like 50 coins or something like that, or like almost all their Monokuma coins,
Yeah,
like on
in
that first,
one.
just one present. I was just like, well, that's not great. Body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Unless she was dead or a few days
Consider
ago.
this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days?
Yep.
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
Right.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't make any sense.
What the
Yes,
fuck
it
do you mean it
does.
doesn't make sense? What are you what?
Your face doesn't make
Because
sense.
she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Wrong!
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious?
Profile.
She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means,
Well,
you know.
No.
You're wrong.
Yes.
She denied
oh
me.
god.
Before I could even say anything.
Because you're wrong.
Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay?
What do you mean you're not weird?
Before you deny me.
Shut up. I sure deny you whether she's saying in the first place. I already know it is the profile, and then it's probably going to be a statement that Toko says.
Yes. Probably.
Group photo, Mukuro Ikusawa's profile, that one. Yep.
Yep. We can make this out as.
Mukuro, yeah, profile.
Was the ultimate soldier.
Nope.
She must have been in 100 different battles.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about it,
It's this next statement, probably.
obviously she got all.
Yeah! I'm feeling like a gamer right about now, man. Feeling good.
Feeling good on a
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Those wounds in battle.
Yep.
The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Don't be denied so completely. Actually,
What are you talking about? You
What do you
always
mean
have
it's
that happen.
refreshing? I've done this so many times. I've done a, what's it called? I've done a bullet time battle with you to deny you.
maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Stop!
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school, in which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yep.
When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Ultimately. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey.
But if that's what
a lot of
killed
hate.
her,
Yep.
then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means.
Right.
When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
What happened last night? Oh, yeah.
Holy crap.
Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
We haven't gone to bed.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
That's a
all in
good
one day.
point.
So who was it that attacked you?
Huh. Did anyone attack me? I can't really think of anyone else. The mastermind.
I got it!
Yeah.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind.
You even saw, whoa, that does make a lot of sense. We literally even saw like their nails and stuff like that too. Like in the image where they're reaching out, they don't have any nails or anything like that either.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
Yep.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
Yep.
What are you laughing at? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in.
Okay.
Let's start off with a nice, easy question.
Okay.
Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask.
Uh-huh.
The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
That's what you think.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Possibly. No, there's no way Mukuro was the one who attacked me. Even if I did see their face.
The nails. The nails.
Yep. Mukuro's a
Also,
Fenrir
which
tattoo
hand was the tattoo on? Because if it's on the knife hand,
yeah, I know. I think
then-
it was on the knife hand. There's a very obvious Fenrir tattoo. Comparing it to the masked attacker, it should be obvious. Which bullet am I gonna need? Oh, okay. Which bullet? I'm actually gonna shoot one of Monokuma's statements.
You never saw
Yeah.
her face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
I mean, that's still wrong, but
Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is
Yeah,
it the
mama.
right hand? Or the left hand?
oh, I don't know which one.
One of them.
I guess it's the left hand. You probably read that. You don't get a chance to do that again.
You will with me, Makoto. Words can cut as deep as any blade, you know. Like the one I used to kill.
Yeah.
You interrupted me while I was talking, you fucker. Oh,
You never saw their face, so
Must
you
be the
can't
left.
have. I'm telling
Well,
you now.
You're wrong.
left.
There's another part of the...
Oh? And is it the right hand? Or the left hand? maybe the right foot.
What's this one then? What the fuck? Interesting. Okay.
Shoot.
Maybe I need to take a statement.
Maybe
I
it
need
was
I need
the foot.
I need to take it.
Saw their face, right?
Oh, I got it. I need to take
So you can't have
I need to take
any
his statement right
idea who
here.
was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it
Oh,
was
shit.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong.
There we go.
Even without seeing their face,
I want to see the rest of it
there's
really
another
quickly.
part of the
Oh, is it the or the left? Maybe the or perhaps or could it be the hips?
The hips.
You're freaking weird.
I think it's the tattoo. So I'm still on the right thing.
You never saw their face, so you can't.
So I was right before.
I'm telling you now.
You're wrong. There's another part of the
Oh, is it the or the left hand?
It's either one of these ones. There we go.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
I was so confident. It's like, oh, I just need to shoot the left hand. I was like, what if it's still the right hand one? Duh.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
Shwow.
And there was no such tattoo. So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, you got me. I guess it wasn't her.
Wow, so
Doesn't prove that
easily.
It was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Uh-huh.
Toko, Hina, and I all have solid.
Right, because they were all in the yep.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart.
Well, thanks for
Love the
that.
way you stated that. That's awesome.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
I don't think it was Kyoko.
No.
I love her.
Oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Oh, is she gonna show her hands?
There's something with her hands. There has to be something going on with her
What do you
hands.
think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't
There's
me.
gonna be something weird with her hands. Before anyone could say anything. Ooh, what's up with her hands?
Her hands.
Are they all like scarred up and stuff?
Oh,
They
Deadpool
burn.
hands.
Yeah, Deadpool. They do look like that. Kyoko's removing her gloves. Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned
Awful,
skin.
isn't it?
Oh.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I was making eggs, and then I put my hand on the burner.
Yeah, there's certain
If it
scars.
means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
Well,
Dang.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Yep. There's no other way.
yep.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
Come
Nope.
to think of it, yeah!
Yeah, they did.
Not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear.
Yep.
There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Oh, damn.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours.
Rude.
Sorry. Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Yeah, he's
That's your whole point
gonna
of
start
all-
losing it.
Not at all.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
Sure. As long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet.
How the hell can you
because if
corner up
haven't
there?
Noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's
Uh-huh.
true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time,
She's
could
down the
she?
stairs.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your
She was being stored somewhere?
Yes, in a certain place where they would ensure that a body would not be messed with. It's almost as if there's a room for that. Oh yeah, there is, and it was locked.
To hide a body here. To just store it somewhere?
There's only one place. You think the bio lab? The pool. Just Owie swimming in a pool, and at the bottom there's just a fucking dead body. It's just like, Owie, did you ever notice that before?
Hell, all the bodies are just floating in the pool. Is just like a freaking gross red
All
green
pink.
color.
And there's like a pink. It's just like, who put the Pepto-Bismol in the pool?
Biolab? You mean on the 5th?
No, the bio lab on the
I
negative
guess-
first
I guess
floor.
this is her memory side of things.
That's
Right.
right.
We can
It's
finally
actually
see what
set up
she
for
was
use as
doing
a
in there.
morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body, and it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Right.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Yes.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
Tarp. Bio lab to the garden. The garden.
I
Blah
have
blah blah blah.
proof. What's my
Biolab.
proof?
I got it.
I got it! I did
It
it!
makes me so sure the body was carried from
Wow!
the biolab to the garden.
Wow.
Well, man.
The tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Yeah.
Oh, it says biolab.
Yes, you can read.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Because I'm becoming a detective. I learned from the
Melissa.
best.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Uh-huh.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
That face.
In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in.
Yep.
Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Yep.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
Like it
That's
works.
just a wild guess.
Uh-huh.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a
Oh,
tarp.
we're gonna have to do the
No,
thing.
time battle with
No
him.
evidence.
Yeah, that's
I was
gonna be
simply
fun.
explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up,
Uh-huh.
wouldn't you say?
What?
Worked up!
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Uh-huh. Because wouldn't you know, there's something a little bit off about the biolab.
Yeah, wouldn't you
Because
know?
the key to uncovering your
There's none!
Yeah?
hidden within that room, isn't it?
It is.
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Uh-huh.
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency.
Ha
One so major it can't be overlooked.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
This is the bio what are you talking about?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, but I need to do it.
La 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 la.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him. He pull himself together and think. Inconsistency bio, like, could you be talking about?
Wait, Makoto, what about that one thing?
That one thing.
Yeah, the flagpole! Remember that?
One thing.
What do you think I'm talking about?
It could be anything.
Family.
What?
Huh? What does that even mean?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
The headmaster just looks so much like the head. Or
Yeah, a little bit.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
What does this have to do with anything?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Yeah.
Your mom, your dad.
He's just messing
No,
with you.
don't feed into it.
What do you
Yeah,
think
you're
has
just
happened
a
to
bitch.
your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Why would he assume that they're safe?
Stop talking about that.
Calm down, Makoto.
Yeah.
He wants you to get upset.
Just clear your head, bud. Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying because he knows that we're close to getting the truth of the biolab. So if I want him to shut up, I need to expose the inconsistency, slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be the one area where the numbers just don't match up. I know what it is.
I know what it is.
Oh, here we go.
Quite literally.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Rawr!
What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Yes!
I'm not listening!
Bye-bye. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's the lights. It's the lights. It's the lights. Oh, damn it.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What do you want?
Damn it. Damn it.
What do you want?
Are you sure
Damn
about
it.
this?
Oh my gosh. It's the lights. It's the lights. It's the lights.
I'm not listening.
Bye-bye.
This should
Fuck you.
Bye. Get out of my face.
Get out of my face. I didn't know how much time I actually had to select a bullet, which is good now.
About is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the light?
Nah.
Like I said before, the biolab
The bib
also
lab.
acts as a morgue.
I'm getting closer to my theory. It's getting closer to my theory.
And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in it. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
Yep.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But there's only 9.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
Yep.
Why does that matter?
Oh my god.
You gotta give me the bite-sized version. Man.
Yeah, bite-sized version. 10 people
I
die,
have
9 people
Minecraft
in.
light, okay?
Makes sense. The number of lights should be 10
I
lights.
got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Yep.
Suspicious? Why?
Toko! Why?
Why do you
That's
What the fuck do you think?
Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
Yep. That's right. One key to solve this mystery. Sayaka died first. It's fucking you! I bet it is! Yuko was second. Anywho. Leon was third. Chio was fourth. Mondo was fifth. Taka was sixth. Then Hifumi was seventh.
Yes.
Celeste was 8th. Sakura was 9th. And the victim number 10 was Mukuro.
6.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other
We
number
got it,
should make you
boys.
immediately suspicious.
Yep.
But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
Yep.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
Nope.
That
If they
wouldn't
wanted
get
to
rid
do
of
that,
evidence.
They would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her.
Right.
And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It
Let's
may
go
very
check.
well be that none of them disappeared.
And just one of them just wasn't dead.
Yeah.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies.
Yep.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
Well, if it's all a murdering type game, then there has to be something that would lead to some sort of connection. There's less bodies than murders, the explanation for the murders than the victims. Why is that? Why would they go for that? The same person was killed twice, the mastermind destroyed a body, only 9 murders took place. Oh shit. No, that's not right. No, I'm not letting you say shit. Shut up. Don't say stuff.
You could just see Byakuya like, wow, this idiot
I
is
know,
stupid.
I fucked up. Hang on. Why is that? Why would it take? The same person was killed twice? No, I guess. Okay.
What about if the same person was killed twice?
What?
Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far.
Uh-huh.
But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's
Ow.
the case, there could have been 10 killings but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Very confused.
Sounds like you're already
I'm lost.
convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
I actually don't know.
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
No fucking way. Wait, actually? No.
What?
No. Was she Junko? Was she
That's why the body had to be stored in the bio lab until the moment we found it in the garden.
Wait a minute.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
Junko.
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and
That makes so much sense! Oh, that makes so much sense! Oh, that makmakes so much sense!
The like 18,000 stab wounds.
Duh! Oh, you're so damn right! Duh! What the fuck?
Nothing's gonna become.
Oh, it's when she got fucking punctured like a fucking shish kebab.
Because Yoko's totally delusional.
No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to take another thing. Or, no, actually this one might be right because it's explained the cause of death.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
That's what I think it was.
Leon Kuwata?
Chihiro, Mando, Kiyotaki Fumi, Celestial, or maybe...
Celestial loot or whatever.
Anyone was murdered twice.
Do I need to take one of... Nah. Okay, hang on. No, it's definitely the... I need to slow it down.
Is this someone? Was it?
Sayaka Maizono? Junko
Damn it!
Enoshima?
I cannot fucking get it, dude.
Leon, Chihiro, Mando, Kiyotaki Fumi, Celestial, or maybe... No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Twice!
Is this someone? Was it?
Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
I missed it! Fuck it!
Leon, Chihiro, Mando, Kiyotaki Fumi,
I'm gonna fucking get this dude.
Or maybe... No, there's no
Rylan.
way
I'm gonna
anyone
fucking
was
get this dude.
Rylan. You gotta get it, dude.
Was it?
Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
No! You bitch!
Mando, Kiyotaki Fumi, Celestial, or maybe...
Rylan.
There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
I wanna fucking get this!
Was it?
Sayaka Junko?
No! I keep fucking it up.
Same thing every time!
Because I need to slow it down earlier.
Murdered twice. Who is this someone? Was it?
Sayaka Maizono? Junko?
I fucking ran out of slow.
You ran out of slow?
I ran out of like the slowdown factor. It's so precise. It's too damn precise.
Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
I fucking always run out! It's too precise!
Dear God, this is gonna have...
Seriously! Oh my god.
Watch, you're gonna hate Mike. You're gonna have to...
Maizono? Junko?
Damn it!
Not a bad idea.
Or maybe... No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice.
I'm fucking losing this, dude. Come on.
Who is this someone? Was it?
Sayaka Junko?
Why? Why did you do that? He didn't even say the full name! What the fuck?
Or maybe... No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice.
I'm seriously losing my mind.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko?
I hate everything. I hate everything.
Kiyotaki Fumi, Celestial, or maybe... No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice.
My God.
Who is this? Was it
Sayaka, Maizono, Junko Enoshima, Leon Kuwata, Chihiro Fujisaki, Mondo
Kiyotaki Fumi Celestial?
Just hit it like immediately. Shoot it like immediately.
What do you mean?
Like this right after freaking like Sayaka, or while Sayaka's name is still there.
Who is
Okay.
someone? Was it
Sayaka, Maizono,
Shoot.
Junko,
Damn it.
Yeah, you have to shoot.
So earlier.
Yep.
Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaki Fumi Celestial? Or maybe no, there's no way anyone was murdered twice. Who is this? Someone?
Was it Sayaka, Maizono,
Fuck!
What? It waited!
Mondo, Kiyotaki Fumi.
I'm gonna run out of fucking time!
No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Oh, dear God.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was? Was it Sayaka, Maizono, Junko,
Oh!
What the fuck?!
Leon
Kuwata, Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaki Fumi.
I mean, that was-
Celestial? Or maybe no,
Like,
there's no way
I mean, that
anyone
looked
was
like he was
murdered
on.
twice.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Is this someone?
Was it Sayaka, Maizono, Junko, Enoshima?
Oh, God.
I'm going to lose because of this one part.
Anyone was murdered twice.
Oh my God.
Who is this someone? Was it
Sayaka, Maizono, Junko, Enoshima?
Wait, why?!
Oh, no.
Do I need a fucking... Wait. Oh.
Do you need to take some?
I need to do I need to take her name?
someone else? Was
Oh, you need to take hers and then.
Junko, Enoshima?
No! Why?! What the fudge?! You're wasting my goddamn time. You're wasting my goddamn time. You are seriously wasting my goddamn time.
Oh my.
Enoshima?
Thank you.
Holy crap, it was.
Chihiro, Fujisa, Mondo, Kiyotaki Fumi Celestial?
Or maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was.
Yes! Oh my god.
Junko.
Doesn't even feel special anymore. Nothing feels special anymore.
The way you.
Landon. Landon.
What?
I wasted 12 minutes of my time on that.
I just look over, and you literally look like this.
I'm gonna fucking break.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Muro's?
Oh my god. Yep.
Well,
Anyways.
remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears.
Pretending
all
like that
over
never
her
happened.
body.
Oh my god.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across
So
her
my
body.
theory isn't quite correct.
When you compare that to
Damn.
the stab wounds Junko suffered,
So now I'm still in the dark.
Similarities match? Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. I don't know what they're talking about.
The people who played this game before are like watching you suffer and hit the wrong button.
I'm doing the wrong shit, and I did the wrong shit for 12 minutes.
let me see if I have this straight.
Oh.
You had to get it. You had to hit it wrong so you could realize that you're wrong.
Junko, or someone going
Which is so dumb. Isn't that's way too fucking... And
Well,
then
this is
right
the
on
last-
top of that,
this
right
is-
when I realized what I needed to do, I needed to grab a statement. I grabbed fucking Sayaka's
This is
name.
the last class trial. You have to feel this pain, okay?
I do. I seriously do.
You have to savor this sorrow, okay?
Kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was
Had
presented
to
as
fucking
the corpse
hit it
of
in
one
order to fucking
Mukuro
see I was
Ishisawa.
wrong.
It all matches up, right? Don't.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
Yes.
Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
That does actually question
It
a lot.
means that there haven't been 10 victims,
But
but
9.
9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
Yep.
And that's the true
So they
identity
just
of the
threw
mastermind?
Junko's dead body under a tarp in a mask.
Yeah, just now that makes me curious. It's just like, so if there is 9, then one of those people that is in there is alive?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that.
No.
It's Mukuro. She's
Bruh.
still alive.
If you get stabbed and then hit over the head and then blown up, I mean, I don't really think so.
Yeah.
She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died.
Oh, so it was it.
Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be.
So there's a. Oh, so they used the body to make it look. Oh, got you.
Total silence. Then I must be right.
Wow. Mukuro alive?
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
The one who's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? Is there no way that Mukuro Yukisawa's alive? Oh my gosh.
Jeez. So many left
Oh
turns.
my god. Here goes fatal injury. Yukisawa profile. Okay. I have 4 minutes.
Body you found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Yep.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So
Well,
the
she still had-
Mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
Well, she still
What do you
matches.
say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
She still matched the.
It's either Toko's statement or him saying that. I don't know.
Because her body still completely matched Mukuro's profile.
Oh yeah, it's the profile. You're right.
The body we
Yeah.
Found in the...
So it
wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's
Yeah, you are right.
So the Mastermind's true identity
Fuck.
is Mukuro.
So do I need to shoot
think-
her? Do I need to
You have to
shoot?
shoot the first statement.
Yeah, her first thing that she said. Yeah.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
No, that's wrong.
I'm out of it, dude. Dude, that seriously took a toll on my mental state.
No. The body
Yeah,
we
you
found
are
in the
very
garden
right.
Was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of.
Right, because it's the vitals.
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records.
Okay.
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed
I thought she said
97
that.
pounds.
I thought she was 5'7".
Her vitals were 31,
Whatever.
21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
Oh, you're right. So wait. Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh, my theory returns!
Some may look like they're dead, but they're actually still alive. The only person that could be, the only person that it could be, the only person that it could fucking. The only person it could be is Junko!
Junko is still alive.
Yes!
The only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
Uh-huh.
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
Right.
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it. He put my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Just see a blood. I touched her wrist to check her pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
Yep.
I did check, absolutely. I can say that for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
Well, he's happy again, so
This case
we
hasn't
must
been
be.
decided just yet.
Yep.
Oh? You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
No. I mean,
sure have.
I only have 4 minutes left, but yeah, I'm looking.
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the
Yeah,
problem
sure.
standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
Oh,
I
jeez.
think we need to look at this from the opposite
Yes.
direction.
Right.
The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive.
What are we facing
If
right
so,
now? North?
how could she have survived?
By the things hitting specific places where there's not vital organs. How could Junko have survived? Checked her. She was dead.
Those
I'm
look
sure
like
of it.
pretty vital.
But still, if she were alive somehow, could that be that Junko's not the one that died? If it wasn't Junko, but someone into. Wait. Oh my gosh. That was Mukuro from the very beginning, wasn't it? That was Mukuro from the very beginning. That was Junko at all. It was Mukuro. What the fuck? Maybe she did some kind of trick. It was the same body. It was just different. What the fuck? This one is.
Replica!
Oh, yes.
I fucking am awesome, dude. I'm so good at this.
E-F. Apple.
Oh my god!
Fucking. Lucka? No,
No.
Ika. I was about to say. Oh, it is Lucka.
Replaced. Replaced?
Oh, ED, yeah. Oh. Replaced.
Oh.
Got you.
Now I understand.
And it was one letter different from that one.
That's it.
Ugh.
What if she switched places with someone else?
With a certain other individual.
Switched places?
Yep.
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place.
Yep.
Specifically,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
That would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
which
Yes.
is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile.
Heck yeah.
I don't know anything about this switching places thing.
You ever watch Parent Swap or the Parent Trap?
That had to be Junko who got stabbed to death,
No.
right?
No.
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
From
Right when she
Junko's
was,
last
about
words.
To die?
No.
Why
Like,
me?
use some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Or I guess it would be
probably
me.
in between when they were called to the gym and then she just swapped out.
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So
Mm?
maybe the whole idea is wrong.
Nope. Had to be some way. Had to figure out how to explain it so they could switch. They switched after death. They switched at the moment. They switched at the beginning.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
Yeah.
From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met.
Uh-huh.
If that's when they switched.
I mean, she does look a little sus.
Hang on. Yeah.
then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right?
Mm-hmm.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Yep.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met
Isn't the actual Junko.
was actually Mukuro all along?
Whoa.
Then we'd already met her?
Mm-hmm.
I had like a normal conversation with
No, well, she's also a pretty normal person
When we
too.
first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
Right.
So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference.
Right.
Yeah.
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
Interesting.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something.
Yeah, she
like
is one for a lot of beauty
that. If
products.
she did, it likely melted away in the explosion,
Oh.
exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished.
Right.
Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
Right. Very similar.
The same fake
Red
she
nails.
was wearing when we all met for the first time.
Yeah.
Damn, what a plot twist. Indeed, indeed.
But if she really did use foundation,
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto.
Right.
But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Too bad.
Wait, so this whole thing was a
Set up
from the
from-
very beginning?
Who would have thought?
That's true. It was quite an elaborate plan, to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
Uh-huh.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
Right.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her.
The
In
mastermind.
other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
Yep. Boom.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
And you're sitting right next to him.
What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity.
Uh-huh. Huh? Hello.
Hi. What's up? You want to play the video game with us?
They're really loud in my voice. Which voice does he get to be? Can I be a voice?
Do you want them
Can I
to
be
start
the
voicing
girl
certain
voice?
people? Well, you can't do the voices because at this point they're all doing their own voices.
I don't understand.
It's a class trial.
It's an important moment in the plot, so all of the voices
Already
are
done.
talking for themselves. On the unimportant jibber jabber,
Then we voice
get to
them.
voice the characters.
Hey, you're new. Oh, yeah, this guy. I had to blast my music so loud because am I being recorded?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're not on camera. I don't think she knows how this works.
I don't know how any of this works. Anyway, he's kind of creepy.
No, that's kind of the point.
He's awesome. What are you talking
You
about?
guys should go do something and hang out with your brother.
We're almost done. We're like finishing this up.
Okay. He's got a belly button.
Yes, he does. He has an Audi.
As if. Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
Oh.
I tried to protect her identity.
Mm-hmm.
When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try and deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter, because I've already figured it out.
Yeah.
He tried to hide Kajiko's body, and not just once, but twice. The first time was during our last investigation. Was that in the file? Place to check. Control room. Oh, during our last investigation. Yeah, it's this one. Damn it. Oh yeah, and there's another one I need to do. I think I need to. I don't think that is what I need to. Damn it. Well, never mind. That was wrong. Fuck. Shoot, dude. Places to check. Monokuma Control Center. No. No. During the time of our last investigation. Yeah? Fuck it! My god.
What was...
I'm so lost.
What was Kyoko's count?
Oh! Yeah, that's probably one of them. My god. How is there two of these and I fucking... I hate this shit. Not just once, but twice. The first time was during our last investigation. I'm at a loss. What the fuck? I have seriously no idea. I'm lost. Tarp. Sure. Oh my god. I'm dead. I believe St. Oscar's way coming to the end of the debate. I seem like on cover the school of my girl's death. You know what that means? Everyone's favorite punishment time.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yes.
What do you say? Want to give it another shot? Yeah.
I refuse to give up yet.
Wow. That's a lot of hearts. Okay,
Two
cool.
of them may have switched.
Yep. Okay. We already saw this. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
After all.
Bong. Bong. Bong.
Junko.
That's true.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible.
So Mukuro, in
Fear is only possible where...
Then why haven't you...
Because it's a...
then why did you try?
Because it's a poo.
tried to poo and did...
Okay. It'll just leave us all. It doesn't matter because I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, cool. Fucking, I'm gonna fucking almost try all of these now. So I already did that one. It's definitely not that one. Probably that one might be the second one, actually. Sure, let's go with the tarp. Nope. I'm gonna embarrass myself a lot, wouldn't you believe? Because I don't fucking know this one.
Is it the locker?
Where's the locker at?
Because...
Oh, the notebook? Okay.
I don't know.
Nope.
What? Because we went over certain things last trial that we didn't do, or that...
I hate everything.
Just what did we do last trial that... Like, what's old?
What's old?
Yeah, what's like part of the old last trial, class trial? And
Not that one. Not
compared
that
to
one.
new
Not
crap,
that. Not that.
I guess.
Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. No. No. Yeah.
This is one of those moments where
What the fudge, dude?
we're supposed to know something, but we missed it.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, definitely.
What the fuck? I'm trying to think of smart shit, and now I'm just guessing. Final trial Danganronpa. Fuck this. Fucking spelling. Fuck English. I don't care about that one. I scrolled it. No. Okay. Truth bullet, reasoning. This is 3 of us. Boom. Reasoning evidence. Biolab lights. 10 lights. Junko. Truth bullet. Hangman's gambit replaced. Reasoning. Solution of the very beginning. I'm sorry.
Shoot.
I'm sorry.
He's sorry,
Really?
guys.
Really? I'm sorry. Hang on. Just 1 second.
He's sorry.
I got it.
What?
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
Oh, when he turned it off. That's when he turned it off. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I'm just like, why the fuck? How does that make any sense? Well, I was thinking of it as a more literal way. I didn't think of that. What the heck just happened? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no.
Yep, see, I look like, bro, got a service. Oh my god.
In my eyes, that wasn't obvious because the first time was in our quote-unquote first investigation. This was not in our first investigation. I will say that. So...
No, it doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? You
made sure I couldn't finish watching the video.
That, okay.
And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah. If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
Right.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
Uh-huh. No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up the other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that.
I gotta reveal it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, great. That's all he says. Grawr!
Yeah, it's just all just roars. Oh my gosh.
Just like 4 growlers and what do you want?
What do you want? Are you sure about this?
Maybe.
Are you sure about this?
That's impossible.
Grawr will just forever be related
Yes!
to
Alright, which one is this one?
now.
That's impossible.
Group photo?
This should prove
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Okay,
Woo! What's wrong with the photos, Ryan? What's wrong with the photos, Ryan?
the only thing you tried to
Because
cover
it's
up.
also
You did the
the
same
image of
thing
them. Because there's
with
2
this group
people,
photo.
both of them.
I think Green Machine uncovered this case.
I noticed it just a little while ago.
Yep.
When we were all comparing the photos we got. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity. An unusual
Circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
I'm just looking about all the pictures. Shoo. Junko's face is always covered.
Good job, Green Machine. You got it.
Yep. Junko's face.
I got it.
Yeah.
Junko's face.
What?
The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Yep.
So, they're just like taking the pictures perfectly so that, like,
Yeah.
Junko's not in the photo.
Does not. It's
Like,
not
Junko,
facing.
you stand right there.
Yeah.
Now, Taka, put your arm up in front of her face.
You're right.
In every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, At that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet.
Yep.
With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko.
The real
which is
one.
why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed
Right.
that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
Yep.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko
Lives on.
still alive.
She's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game.
Yeah.
She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
The theory comes to life.
Xanadu times 2.
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait. Hold on. Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything.
Here it goes. We got ourselves a comic book. Closing argument. This is when we all met up and I'm just trying to figure out some of the stuff that we have. There's a whole bunch of weird stuff.
We all met
This is probably going to involve her hand, I'm assuming.
When we all met up.
Maybe. I don't really know. There's all sorts of stuff that I'm trying to figure out with this one. Boom. So this was when saying hi to Makoto. This is all them being in the room.
Yep.
Boom. I think it's this one. They're showing that they swapped. That's what I'm thinking just right now.
Sure.
Boom. Stomping down, blah, blah, get stabbed, blah. Then you go into this one, and then you get... That's them putting it away. Boom, boom, boom. That's just the same image as this one.
Yeah.
That's it blowing up. I don't really care about that. That's putting the thing on it later. That doesn't matter. I don't believe, because they covered up the body. This one? I don't know. I'm going to assume first right now. This is when they put on the mask on. No, that's when they put it on someone else. And then... her defending? No.
Well, that's when she saw.
Saw them. Oh no, saw. Okay, other way around. Gotcha. Like that. Okay. Boom. And then. Oh wait, no, the knife. There you go. And then should I swap these two? Maybe I think it's this, and then shit, this one. Boom, go away. Then they take it off, put it on them, and
Oh, so the mask was like a full-on, just like Spider-Man mask.
yeah, it is. Like, it's like a thing like that. No, it's not covered. I don't believe. No, it's right here. This is when they discover it. That makes sense. Then beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, and then it all blew up. Oh, it's only 7 pages. It's shorter.
Yeah.
I
guess it's just for her.
I don't get. It seemed like it wouldn't be the exact same image. That one I think is right. That one's storing the body, which would make sense. Or taking it back out again. And laying it down. Going for the attack. Most likely those two. Those two could be swapped because I could be stupid, but.
Well, I never understand these stuff.
Putting on the mask onto them, putting in there. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. That's close. That's close enough.
We met the ultimate fashionista,
Yep.
Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But
Right.
that wasn't the real Junko.
Yep.
The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th.
Remember that conversation we had with Junko or Mukuro?
Right.
Where they're like, oh, like you're on these newspapers. You look a little different. Like, oh, those are totally photoshopped.
Whoa, you're right. Oh, that's crazy.
So that's basically just saying that Mukuro's not as pretty as the real Junko.
Wow,
Obviously, because Mukuro wouldn't be
the ultimate fashionista.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah,
His
that's
name
awesome.
was Mukuro Ikusawa.
Wow. That's crazy. Shank.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma.
Right.
In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
Right. Boom, 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 boom,
Not to
boom.
mention
Yep.
the final words.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue
Yep.
until Junko decided to put her body to use.
Yeah.
Right.
Chip, chip, chip.
Boom.
Junko dragged
dun,
the body
dun.
out of the biolab,
Mhm.
using the tarp to carry her to the garden.
Yep.
She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who's proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Ah, damn. Switched around. That was close. It's literally. Whoa, shit. Whoa, fucking calm down.
Rylan!
I know.
Yo, stupid!
I got crazy at that point. I got it.
Here's exactly what happened.
Ooh, here's exactly what happened.
Meanwhile,
There you go. That's when she got in the room. Okay, got it.
then attacked.
Yep. Okay. I knew those two could have been
After
switched.
making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
Yep.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body.
Hmm.
This was all to make it think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Yep. Dun dun.
Oh, wow.
Boom. Tick tick.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body,
Sweet.
she was able to destroy any remaining evidence.
Not terribly.
Yeah, good job, Toko.
She needed to hide the body's true identity.
Fuck that one up.
I
She
guess
had
that
to
would have
make sure
happened
we
either
didn't
way.
find out it was
Right.
actually
I
the
don't know.
same person we'd met in the beginning.
Right.
This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder, and the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind.
Still don't know
One
how.
controlled Monokuma.
I still don't know how Toko survived that, but.
Whoa.
The real Junko and Oshima.
Yep.
that
That's awesome.
is pretty freaking cool.
Heck yeah.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What?
Are you broken again?
No, just not being controlled.
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
We're gonna see the actual Junko.
Are we?
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
Uh-huh.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Yeah, it's not like you're an animal that's being hunted for a random sport. Oh.
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
What do you.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the cave?
There's 3 other games
Yeah, I know.
Wrong. There's still plenty more to go.
Oh, so. What's happening?
The hell?
What is happening?
Oh, is it gonna be revealed?
Whoa. The ultimate despair! Yep. Did you fucking transform? The fuck?
We have been
Clouds.
waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
I'm not really quite the biggest fan of the voice, I'm not gonna lie. You know. Oh dear, talk like a fat drunk woman.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already.
Sure.
We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking.
Nope.
Have you made your choice? Will you serve us?
I get a choice? No, fuck you.
Did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Alright.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure.
I was about to
what
say, I
I'm
was like,
doing.
there's no way that a voice is real. I could not take that seriously. This is the mastermind? She's
a bitch?
She's the real Junku?
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day.
Yep.
It was like I was stuck in purgatory.
Or despair.
You're in your own, yeah.
I get bored so easy, you know?
I'm so sorry that you got so bored when you were torturing people.
Face? Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100
Chihuahuas are like the worst.
Chihuahuas are not that cute, bro.
This isn't the first time I've seen you.
Yeah.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere too. It's definitely on Headmasters the first day in the main hall. No, no, it was before the magazines.
Yeah.
And all that. Sorry, nope, wrong. I messed up. I don't know why.
It's almost as if those magazines are.
You're right. There we go. I messed up on that one.
Before I ever came to this school.
Yep.
I remember seeing a magazine cover.
Yes.
And you were on it.
Yep.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
Uh-huh.
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
Yep. Oh, I've seen her on tons of those magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't really quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, you're talking about my cover photos and junk? Ha, well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited the hell back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
Not when you're about to die.
That seemed the same, because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro.
Right.
She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist.
Wow, how deep.
Not even if they're twins.
Are they actually twins?
Twins! I know. It's such a cliche, right?
It's such a cliche in a game.
I'm embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship.
You know, where you stab and murder the other one. The stereotypical thing where they both wanted to play with the animatronic bear, and then one of them gets pissed and starts stabbing them full of shish kebabs.
The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Not you.
Me! Yuko fucking Enoshima!
No, yeah.
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka
The ultimate despair. Oh yeah, never mind. The ultimate despair.
She's a totally different person.
Almost as
Huh,
if
it's
we've met
almost-
someone
yeah.
with different personalities.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself.
Uh-huh.
But if you're twins, why do you have different last names?
Is that the biggest concern you have?
Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over?
Wouldn't you know, as a player, I think that I have maybe said something about this before.
Just make up
Ow.
whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit.
Weird.
The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means
Yep.
you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Whoa! What the
For my
fuck?
plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family. Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would.
I find it so weird that they're still so comfortable to stand right next to her. Like Aoi and Hiro are literally just standing directly right next to her.
Besides,
No, they're at the edge, like
a
fucking
solid
just
number
like
to start with.
eyes
Of
wide
course,
open.
The fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem.
That's a good point.
She had what I call the three atrocities: atrociously ranked, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
Damn.
It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause.
So I killed her.
She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra, unworthy of lines.
Cannon fodder.
Wow.
Disappointment that she was. Anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away, which is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations.
She's breaking the fourth wall.
Can't be your only reason, can it?
Yeah.
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Okay.
If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring.
What?
The cute side. The cute side of the Monokuma.
Well, she's got both sides.
Yeah, I
on
know
her
both
head.
sides. That's yeah.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal.
Yep.
Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, why? Oh, it's her asking why.
What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
So, you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance.
Yeah.
She did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
Don't you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister.
Yep.
How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary.
I hate everything about this voice.
Despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectation.
Your voice is putting me through despair.
That's the point.
As I can remember, like I never should have been born at all.
Whoa.
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
Right.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it? That's not true at all.
No.
We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why
Why does she have mushrooms going out of her hair now?
decided. Killing my precious sister with my own two hands.
She became a stoner.
That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it.
Super despair.
It's like super, 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 super despair.
That's even more despair than I thought.
More than that.
Wow.
Super, 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 super despair.
That sounds like a lot of despair.
It just
Wow, that's a lot of soup.
so good.
Soup! Soup! Despair!
What the hell is wrong with you?
That's a great question.
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair.
A little glimpse.
After all, to be murdered by your own sister and only as an example to someone else.
Right.
She must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness.
And despair.
I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be
No.
some
Super, super, super
You're some
jealous.
kind of
No.
abnormality.
Abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish.
Yep.
Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for
Right.
sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
Well, no. Trapping everyone inside of school and doing all this sort of stuff. Yeah, no. Just same level as Jill.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
Hopelessly
I'm
doomed.
the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No.
Sure.
I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Right.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What?
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so
Yeah, you could do the same thing.
Yeah, it's
now.
it's literally like same size kind of thing as well.
Yep.
That's about the same size.
That's cool.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you talking about our memories?
Yep.
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Right.
Damn straight. That's exactly
Damn straight!
We're going to solve all these mysteries.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll have our victory.
Sasageo!
I can't wait!
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean...
That you all knew each other before.
I got it! It must have something to do with our entrancing exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Mm-hmm. The Monokuma just told us the memories that were stolen from us, what they were related to. The class trials, the founding of Hope's Peak, the motives... No, it's this one. Damn it.
That was
Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Just fuck that shit.
It's this one. Yep, it's definitely that one.
Yep, it's definitely the wrong one. Anywho, the Monokuma was stealing. It was like not the class trial.
Sure.
Oh, duh.
I got it.
That makes a lot more sense.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all.
Uh-huh.
Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important.
Right.
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners.
Uh-huh. How fucking dare
So
you?
then, let me ask you another question.
Yeah, I feel bad. Fuck myself.
Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Despair. My God.
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
That's a good question. The Monokuma gave us for the first murder. Oh, that was the first ones, the DVDs. On my DVDs of footage of my family. Sayaka was her friends, and they all shared. The first murder, the motive was given to us. Human connection, most likely.
Love triangles.
Love triangle. Wait, what's international relation? No, it's just human connections.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it.
Yay!
Remember those DVDs I gave you guys?
No.
Each
No, I don't.
I forgot my family.
What are you talking? I think everyone here's dead.
I'm in a coma.
For example, your family.
Uh-huh.
For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results.
So did you actually just go and kill
It
them?
was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge.
Imagine
to kill.
just in the news, ultimate pop singers were murdered by just some random freaking fashionista bitch.
Yeah, I know.
But still, what a cruel thing to do.
How the hell did she go up against Sakura and her family? How the fuck?
You're the one that did it.
Yes, well,
Mukuro
I'm
helped.
perfectly
Oh.
happy to accept your disapproval.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Time for the next question.
Time for the next voice.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Second the motive theme was embarrassing secrets. From Monokuma's How I Wet the Bed. So the time thing is like the past, the meaning of life is trying, it's the past.
I got it. It was our past, right?
Yep.
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was embarrassing, and the whole reason
I hate your voice so much.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. So, what was the motive?
The third one. I got it.
You really don't like that voice.
Don't worry. I think I figured it out when you believe. The theme of the third murder was the reason Celeste was turned to murder was it was greed, because of the money. Handsome men. So the murder was literally called greed.
Wow.
It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy. Hell yeah, you got it again.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm gonna go play some basketball.
Basketballs.
Goddamn straight it was money. Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain.
Right.
I guess Junko really likes Mondo.
Death and destruction.
Fuck yeah.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Because she's trying to show us the whole differences between hope and despair and how much certain things that could be good can also cause a lot of despair.
Yeah.
With factors
Don't worry,
in life.
sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Well, Sakura's death was what was made Sakura decide to kill herself for the protection of others. Is Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret? So the theme for that one was secrets, betray, blackmail. Yeah, blackmail. Damn it, never mind.
Betrayal.
No, I'm stupid.
Shoot.
Yeah, I guess. Boop.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just give me the thing.
I got it.
Yeah, okay.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Wow.
Precisely. You see,
I don't
Fungus.
see. No.
once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
Wow.
What's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Dating? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
Wow.
They compel
Because each person on Earth is a reason to kill.
Your life is a reason for me to kill you.
Yeah.
This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Icky.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment.
Uh-huh.
And that nourishment
Is hope.
Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
You said it was the other way. You said that that wasn't possible.
Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
Hope and despair. Ha ha. It's all symbolism.
How much
It's all
longer is
symbolism.
this stupid speech?
That's true.
Are we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is the seed
Can you
of
just stay in this
despair
voice, please?
is closely
Yeah.
tied to your own memories.
I was like, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
You like the other one
No,
with
I like
the eyes all glittery?
No, I don't care.
cute?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh,
I said
no,
I like.
You love that
I said I
one.
like the position that that voice is, because I think a certain thing grows at that point.
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Wow.
Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
Wow.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
Because they're hoping to find them.
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right?
What if
the
you
mere
wouldn't want
fact
to
that
escape
that's
if you
what
had
you
your
want
memories?
proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
But of course.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
Interesting.
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much
I can just
effort
see
into
just Aoi
creating
just
hope
like
and
grabbing the
hope
Monokuma thing out of her hand, just like,
and
shut up!
Just throwing it.
Yeah.
Ah, that was rude.
So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Then hurry up and tell us. Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Ooh. It's like fucked out there.
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
Yep.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there? I wanna see too. See your faces sink into despair. Now then, open sesame!
We gonna see the outside?
Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Ooh. Monokuma's taking over everything. It is truly despair. Whoa. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something.
Yeah, the Monokuma movie, the one that everyone remembers.
So, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? Oh, that was also the memories that they got taken away. The whole thing is insane.
The world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or
Pink
die.
lump.
I don't
Pink
remember.
lump.
Ain't a fucking excuse no more. Cause now it's time for the final class trial.
I'm sorry, what? What the? Wait, what? Wait, no. Wait, what? No.
Make your argument, Ryan.
What? Group photo. And also, oh, actually, it could be any of those ones. It depends.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die.
I don't like this.
What the fuck happened out
I don't know.
What the fuck happened
I don't know
out
what the
there?
fuck did happen out there.
When it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember anything. This is the end for all of us. What other
Group
choice
photo
do we have?
on the one that she said, I believe.
bitches! Remember or die! What the fuck happened now?
You want us to remember when it comes to that crazy, confusing vid? I don't understand a damn.
What's the meaning of the foot?
Is this another one of your—
I mean, what am I supposed?
Nobody can remember anything. This is the end
Damn it.
for all of us.
I don't know why I shot again. That doesn't do anything.
Come on, bitches! What the fuck?
Bitches, what the fuck?
Come on, bitches, what the fuck?
What am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember
Damn it.
anything.
Oh no. Why are you getting so mad at me when we're literally trying to work together to try and figure this out?
Come on, bitches! Remember or
Oh! That makes so much more sense.
I don't understand. What's the meaning? Is this
That makes a lot more sense. And it's also a lot cooler.
Remember? What am I supposed to be remembering?
Yeah. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Genocide Jack's memory. Duh. I forgot about that.
She might remember.
Yep.
Who might remember?
The other token. Genocide Jack. The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
Does anyone cut like themselves really quickly so that she can see blood?
What do you say, Tuco?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Nah, I just gotta come on.
You're the only one we can rely on.
Oh.
In that case,
okay. Oh, if you say that.
okay.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
What the fuck's been going on?
She just gave in like it was nothing.
Well, yeah, because it's what Bianca
I'm going
asked.
to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough.
Yep.
Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
Yeah, actually listen to what he said instead of insulting him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Crazy, crazy.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does.
Right.
Then you remember
It's
all
me.
the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
No good idea. Yeah.
Lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
No one asked.
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me.
Yep.
I'm the quiet type, you know.
Right.
Oh my God, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
A year ago? No.
A tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Don't slip the tongue.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yep. Huh?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it refers to the entire world.
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
It all happened in 2021.
When
Biden became president.
We're not getting into politics. We're all good.
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Yep.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
Damn.
Damn.
That says a lot.
I guess you could say what happened was man-made,
Uh-huh.
but it was more on the level of a worldwide
Natural disaster.
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
Very fun.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Yep.
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics.
Right.
Miss Morrow saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to
Yep.
Master's expectations! To die!
Melting!
She just throws herself into her own punishment and just kills herself. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Ugh.
Whatever happened, doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
Damn.
How can the world just end? It's the world.
Yeah, it's basically already been getting to that point.
Calm down.
Put your jacket on fully, man.
There's
Right.
no need to panic.
There's no need to panic.
Every
There's no
living
need to
person
be
will be dead
down.
in
I
100
said,
years
no,
anyway.
man.
So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Are you gonna tell the story of how Thakura was about to get her own game and fight Monokuma?
It's the story of the Togami Corporation.
Oh?
Which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Your blood.
What? What did you say?
You're adopted,
I'm
bitch.
glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an
Oh,
all-you-can-eat
she's gonna destroy him
Yeah,
with
dude.
this voice.
This, yeah.
No,
Or that.
Never
What do
mind.
you think happened to the Togami family?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all,
Oh my god.
This is some Doki
Yeah,
Doki
that's
type
Doki
stuff.
Doki shit.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
She's getting so bored with her voices, she's switching every fucking
Yeah.
line.
I didn't say anything yet.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Was she talking to us? Dude,
The audience?
yeah, was she actually?
Got so fucking bored waiting. I
Oh,
can't help
okay.
it.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
But they don't know what you're talking about.
No matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
Very fun.
But do you think it might be a disease?
You like your
Getting
head?
bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be...
Yes, probably because of the mushroom.
Yes!
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
Whoa.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died.
Oh my
Even the
God.
distant relatives. The Togami name has perished.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
Oh no.
She's gonna
Don't break my boy!
Yeah, he's always gonna be broken.
He's gonna be
Peasant
broken.
would dare challenge us, the avatar of divine punishment.
The Avatar!
You must learn your place.
I guess
You
this
are
is
no
like-
longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
This is like to put the Togami name in perspective. This is like if just Disney like was destroyed by like the viewers and like other smaller corporations.
Basically,
because
yeah.
like they're trying to take over and they have all the money.
Right.
It's like if Disney was just fucked up and,
Just completely
and
blown
destroyed.
up. It's like basically driving your way to Disneyland, about to go in, and then all of a sudden it just explodes.
If NASA just like lost all of its money because of
Right.
something. Elon Musk.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell,
Well-
there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Got fucked full year
Hold on.
ago.
That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
Yeah, you really don't, especially in that
There's
voice.
no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Unless that was a memory that was implanted in your head.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you
Yep.
considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
No, we've been here even longer.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2
2
years
years.
ago actually happened more recently, right?
Yep.
Huh?
2 years.
2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Yep. Wait, what? 2 years ago? What does that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
Yeah.
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect.
Mm-hmm.
Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
Dang.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from your...
Come now, answer us.
Yep.
Answer with all your heart and soul.
Come on.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Oof. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Jugo says is true, then we came here 2 years ago. I also only remember getting here within a few weeks or so. So the memories that took us was the entire past. Or the trad? No.
Our life at Hope's Peak, right? I mean, they don't.
Yeah, yes.
They remember everything outside of the Hope's Peak.
Yeah, it's true.
If we accept that what you say is true,
Right.
then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Yes.
Nope. No. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Well done. What's up, Jordan? Welcome on in.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
Damn.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's not possible.
I want to think that too, but I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept. Whoa.
What?
That's what Kyoko was telling us earlier, remember?
Yep.
There's only one true truth. Yeah, true tooth.
There's only one true tooth.
One true tooth.
I own it. I'm gonna take the ultimate bite with it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have to accept it. Wow. Oh my gosh, this trial, dude.
Yeah.
The locker pocketbook or locker notebook, either one of those.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything. Heck, I've never even gone to a single
Nope.
class.
Oh, I missed it, Tim.
This is all just us. If how freaking old.
At least I have 13 minutes again now.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Nice job, Bucko. It's because you lost
Hell
once.
no. I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything. Heck, I've never even gone to a single.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
This ain't true.
I have a notebook of yours.
Yep. I looked through your locker.
There's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
'Cause yours.
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
He just opens it, and then he just goes like, and he just remembers like everything all at once.
Yeah, his entire life flashes like the pages in the book.
A whole 2 years worth of knowledge just given to him.
What's that? Is something wrong?
It's kind of similar. No, even more than that.
That's definitely my handwriting.
This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt.
Right.
But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak, but somehow you forgot all about it.
Lies. It's all one big lie.
No.
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's hers.
Mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it.
Uh-huh.
Just like Hero, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
I have no memory of writing this stupid thing.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Yes.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man! I've never
Shit,
been to a
man.
funeral. Hell yes!
I found that surprising.
2 years
Yeah,
of school life.
I've never been to a single funeral of any.
However,
murder.
I've been to 6 trials that talk about a dead body.
How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down.
I guess we have no choice now, do we? That's
You
what
absorbed all
Makoto
that
said.
despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind.
No!
I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We
Yeah.
are bored of this world.
Uh-huh.
Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Right.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
What?
Figure out
Yeah, what part?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Where our memories come apart. She talking about the moment that we must have lost our memories? I can only think of one time. Just after I slipped food at the entrance ceremony when I fainted. When I got my note. When I fainted.
I got it.
When you fainted, boy.
The moment I lost my memory.
After you fainted,
What the boy? The moment that you lost everything is when you.
When you blacked out, sure enough.
Right.
Seems like a mighty fine, convenient place to lose your memory. Spaghetti.
The spaghetti.
And stepped foot in the main hall.
Total becomes a swirl.
Passed out. I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Horny.
I started feeling spaghetti rubbing all over my cheeks.
So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right?
Yes.
And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like...
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom.
There's only so much I could deal with that. I'm kind of like skimming through it, and it's just like, okay, if this is important, I'll let her finish. But it's just like, if it's not, it's just like, nah, fuck it. Yep. Wow.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
What? They fainted for 2 years?
The
Really?
reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
They weren't fainted for 2 years.
Okay, got it.
Gone. Which means, of course...
They stepped into school, had a whole life there, forgot it all.
Right, and then they started all, and they thought
Forgot
they would
all
be each
the
other.
pictures they took together.
See, I knew right when Ifumi was talking, it was just like, I remember meeting you
yeah.
before meeting all of you.
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
For the longest time.
Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Yep.
You could have just murdered your
That's
best
what
friend.
those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
That's such an interesting concept.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
Right.
I love you all so
Okay.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Ultimate despair, all mankind. The fudge.
Let's go back in
The
time 2
fudge.
years, okay?
Okay.
Back to when everyone first came to this school.
Cool.
School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy,
Aw.
it was just the worst.
No, that's really good.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
Uh-huh.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy.
Uh-huh.
All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
What are you?
Hmm? What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history. And the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
It's not.
Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
Uh-huh.
Despair is contagious, you know.
Damn.
It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
So it really speaks really in loud volumes when the school was called Hope's Peak Academy, because that was the last hope.
Yeah, and even that's what the headmaster said. He's like, what did he say exactly?
He was talking about how he'd protect all the people, though. Like,
Yeah,
he'd
he's
do
like,
these-
you students are the last
right.
hope.
So
And that interview was probably what happened, like the headmaster of the school talking to them after their first year and after
Right.
the event already happened. And he
Right.
said,
So then
"You
that's
might
why they
have
said,
to-
"Oh, yes."
You might have to spend your whole life here and be protected
Right.
because you're the last hope."
And it
of
would
the
make a
world.
lot more sense for them to say yes, because
And
they have
then
every reason
despair
to.
found them and made the hope murder each other.
Right. It's so
I
crazy.
just don't understand why. We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
Okay.
Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
That was what happened on the second floor.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
Yep.
And then something super neat happened.
What?
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
Yep.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter. I said it twice.
Oh my god.
Someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
Right.
Do any of you know who that might have been?
The headmaster.
The Prime Minister. Jutka!
I got it.
I got it! I know it!
Yeah, like every single time, whatever, it's just like, there's like long silence. And it's just like, can any of you tell me what it is? Everyone's just thinking. I got it!
There's just like videos of like just the Dora show, and she's like, "Can you spot the monkey?" Just for a little bit, and then Makoto pops up on screen. I got it!
Yeah, I know! Wait, just look at this!
It's over there!
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside.
Right.
Damn. I'm really sad that he died.
That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes.
So now it makes me curious, how bad of an ending was that secret ending then? That we found.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad now in retrospect.
If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
Right.
Man,
Because we had that same hope,
I miss
then
the
they took it
headmaster,
away.
and I don't even know him.
Right.
that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
Yep.
He's like the teacher of all the students, just trying to protect them.
Right.
And then Monokuma comes along and fucking shoves him into a rocket.
Fucks it all up.
Damn it. Monokuma. I've never
That's
been...
a really cool image.
Yeah.
Laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe
Was turned into a way of ultimate
became
despair.
a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
You know what that also makes me realize? You remember that one part when it was a whole bunch of guys and then Monokuma was encouraging us to take a peek at the male fantasy?
Yeah.
That's so weird to think about. There's certain parts that now just make me really like question.
And when
Like,
Monokuma was talking about the flagpole and shit.
yeah, also there's all sorts of things that I just look back on. I was like, wow, it's weird to think that that was Junko.
Look at that shadow in the freaking. It looks like Monokuma.
It does, yeah. It's just the. Oh, it's just like shadow. It's really weird shadow, actually. It's kind of hard to make out. But
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors.
Oh my god!
What?
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went
Oh
together
my
with a
god!
little sheet.
Just everything!
That's crazy.
Everything!
What?
Ourselves in here?
For protection's sake, because it became a shelter.
Yeah!
You forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Whoa.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Morrow to get to work.
Oh my gosh.
And thus began the killing game.
Me and Morrow had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
Yep.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
Damn.
Only let us live? So we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
That she's fucked up.
Why would you do that?
Despair. That's all.
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
That's
Yep,
damn.
and you made the hope murder themselves.
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I
There
thought
are.
I should show them. Which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
What was what the master did to show everyone in the outside world? That was.
Technically, you failed to destroy all the hope because you're losing this trial and you're gonna have to freaking
Really execute yourself.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Hijack.
Oh, hijack. Hi.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
What's going on, Jack?
Hi. Jay. Yeah.
What's going on, Jack?
Hi, back.
Now I understand.
Hi, Jack.
Now I understand.
Yeah, now I got it. I know it, man. Ooh, pick me.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
Turned out
That
to be
was the
more
whole
despair.
point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Damn.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
It's influential and very sad.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
The blowing up outside.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, that's somehow
Realizing
comforting.
the heavy weaponry I installed around the school
Yep.
grounds,
Nah.
I had no problem
Expelling them.
Wow. So it's just like Hope is destroying themselves inside and outside of school.
So now it's just like every single time that they like tried making an effort, and it's just like, okay, you wanted me to release someone, okay, it's fine. And it's just first is Sayaka's body rolling down the stairs where all of them are at, and they're like, what the fuck?
No!
They were a relentless bunch.
You could just like hear the booming noises of Sakura's family trying to punch through the wall.
Right. It's like that's the only thing that so far made a dent. They like have used so much stuff, and then it's like they actually made a dent on it.
I was
Just
able
like
to give them the
fucking
final
Sakura's
despair.
family out here like One Punch Man.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure.
Well, they
but
brought
I also
despair
gave
to
you a second
themselves.
chance at life, right?
Nah.
So it's like, give and take.
Well, sort of.
Take? You're so full of shit!
That was the first time he actually said shit! He said shoot over and over again. I thought he always said shit. Hey.
Well, it's just so funny
Shit.
the way his voice says that. You're so full of
shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
And there's a reason I chose
Oh,
you
man, I
guys
love
to
it.
survive when all the other students were dropping like flies.
Why?
I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Until I wanted you guys to murder each other.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth.
Right.
Which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
Yep.
And if we did, then what? Our
Wow.
final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
Damn.
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
What would you feel?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Mm-hmm. Truth full of despair. That's
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
always fun for you to lie to us.
I mean, with the world having ended and all, meaningless? Then we
Killed for no reason.
murdering each other for
For
nothing?
nothing.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
Yep.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
It's crazy how much certain pieces of knowledge that you do not know can change an entire story of how you're perceiving things. Where hope was given to you as security, but right when you have all that hope taken out, then
when you got like when we showed up at the school, we thought that we were locked inside from
Right.
the outside world, and that we were just a part of the serial killer's like evil plan to kidnap children.
right, and
But
wasn't
in
that
reality, we're the ones who trapped ourselves in here to keep
To
ourselves
protect.
safe.
Yep. And then ultimately it failed anyway, and we started just killing each other anyway. That sucks.
No.
Oh, leave! I'll go away. We're playing a freaking game.
We're literally like almost done.
I don't.
We weren't
care.
even playing. He didn't even say he was coming over.
We get it. We get it, okay?
Bring in some more burgers and things.
What did you say?
So we'll stop by bought some more hamburgers.
Oh.
From where?
I don't know.
Like, is he gonna be making burgers or like bringing them to you? Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Wow. Cute. And did he leave before that?
Yeah, and he will.
He never came back.
But it's kind of annoying that he chose to show up right when we're playing the end of our freaking game.
We were like literally almost done. And, like, we definitely would want to like spend time with him, but we just didn't know that he was coming.
Yeah, well, he's kind of in a hard spot right now, so he's trying to hang out with us.
What hard spot did he tell you about? Actually, we can't talk about
No, wait.
that on stream.
We'll get back to you in a sec. Okay.
He didn't care that much.
Cool.
I just thought I'm gonna harass you guys about your homes.
I didn't know how
You're
long
so
this ended.
full of
I didn't know how
despair,
this.
Mom.
You're so full of despair. You're crushing our hope. This was our shelter, and you brought your despair in here.
Yeah, dramatic much.
No.
You're totally awesome, right? We get it already.
It's him saying that we're.
I thought he was like, I love you now. Just like for some reason he just like really likes it. Oh, shut up, hero. He doesn't speak for us.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
We
All
could
I want
easily
is
just
despair,
snap your
and
neck.
there's no
Someone reach over and
You
snap
just
her
smack-
neck.
you just fucking
This
just
could
grab the
this
fucking
could
leg.
end so easily if you just reached over and snapped his neck, her neck.
Right.
Just no understanding it.
Like I don't understand why someone hasn't killed her yet.
Right.
What better definition of ultimate despair?
Obviously, the more she talks, the reason she's here is to bring despair. So the more she talks, the more despair
she'll
you'll be
bring.
in.
Yeah.
So how about you just kill her?
Yeah. Just let it end,
Wait,
basically.
hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
That's true. What?
Yep.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it
For
Seeing is
myself.
believing.
Yeah. No matter what. Yeah. Seeing is believing, and
No
they
body, no
only-
death.
Acknowledge it.
That works
I
the
don't
same for the
accept it as
world
the
too.
truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
If so?
Yeah, sure. Whatever that
Then show it.
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
Yes.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in.
Yeah.
I refuse to lose to you.
Because he has hope.
For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about?
I mean, you do
You're the one
kind
who
of
killed
blow up
them.
everybody trying to rescue them. So
Yeah.
That's
I
technically
didn't kill
killing.
anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
That's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
Uh-huh.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right?
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
So
No,
funny, dude.
this isn't just some game to us. It's
life.
murder. Plain and simple. You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner.
Yep.
So full of shit.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
Dude, if anything, I think that we would just give the title of it's not even the ultimate lucky student. He's the ultimate hope at
Yeah.
this point.
He
I would
is
honestly,
literally
I would
the
give him that
ultimate-
title.
He is literally the ultimate hope.
I would honestly
But
consider
we
him as
don't
that.
have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
All right.
What do
Well,
you mean?
we already figured it out. So
Talking about the vote, of course.
I was gonna vote
You
for
didn't
you.
forget about that little rule, did ya? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
you can't pick me.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair.
Yep, it's ultimate battle between the two.
I decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
What?
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then,
What?
I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Interesting.
If it's just one person? Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Not buying it. Because this is what it is that for it, what they're trying to do is have us feed into despair.
Yes.
No matter what.
Yes.
It's our job to keep up hope.
Yes.
Despair, even if despair is labeled as you get to live your entire lives for the rest of it, then sure, that's fine, and it's whatever. But you gotta keep up with the hope on that part. I think it's the right thing to do to keep up with hope.
Yeah.
You mean we'd
have to just live here? She's saying she'll let us live!
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Okay.
Enter a
Yeah.
world fallen from grace, where
We
only
can't
despair
trust in
exists,
what you say.
where you'd
Yeah.
likely be dead within a day.
What
The
are you
only-
saying? So no
You gotta
matter
keep
what,
hope until the very end.
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb.
Uh-huh.
Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
Uh-huh.
You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And
Coco,
I
please.
get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down. Makoto, you're up.
Yeah, that's what I
Wow,
thought.
You're stupid as fuck.
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
I would imagine,
So
yeah.
let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the
Punish
other hand,
despair.
you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will
Okay.
force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Nope. Gotta have hope. That's...
What? Has your resolve softened?
I think you've
Have
miscalculated
you lost
here, Junko.
confidence?
Mhm.
Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely
It's all
faces,
just despair.
eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean,
Oh, God.
the
Yoko.
headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right?
Oh.
That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your
Yeah,
dead
can you at
father's
least admit
wishes?
that your dad isn't like a stupid person
Right.
anymore? Your dad's great.
Yeah.
Kyoko!
Even I love your
One
dad.
person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine.
Well, that's
then
a new
let's just
voice.
hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
Oh, well, that's her real
Final
voice.
vote.
That's definitely her real
Yeah,
voice.
it's definitely a normal voice. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I'll make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all!
Yeah. Let's go! Sasagi, give your hearts!
But Okyoko and the headmaster is probably what it's gonna be.
We won't give up.
That's
Oh,
a
there's a
long
lot of
thing.
slides.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
You should just
If I were
take
to
hope and
die-
hit anything.
That would be the end
That's
of
what's gonna
Hope's
happen.
Peak Academy.
It's gonna be a lot of that for
By
each
the
of
way,
them.
the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Fucking notebook. Headmasters.
Yep, there's more.
If I die,
handbook.
the purifiers will screech
Group
to a halt.
photo.
In other words,
What?
as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. All of you will have to leave.
Toko's the
You'll have to go
only,
into the
or
world
Genocide
outside,
Jack is the only one
where
who
only
ever
death and despair are
said that there
waiting.
was the tragedy that happened. Well, you're right,
So,
everybody's speechless.
what are you gonna do? Will you just
You're
die?
gonna have to take
Is that
Hope
what you
and
want?
hit her.
Take what?
You're gonna have to take Hope at the very beginning.
Oh, Hope. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what's
the
gonna
statement.
happen.
What? Yeah, they said. Oh, shoot! I get hit if I don't fix it. If I don't do that either. So I have to use my own hope to plant into everyone else's.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Okay.
If I were to die,
Do I need to shoot all their
that
dot
would
dot
be the
dots?
end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Maybe actually.
Give him hope.
Wow!
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give each one of them hope.
That's awesome.
My fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Yep.
Well, you're stupid.
It's moving forward, right? So
Mhm.
even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
We don't.
You're right.
I want to keep on living.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
In the next door, there must be something new waiting for me.
Yep.
Taka's proud of you!
Yes!
That's why, no matter what,
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, that's what he's been saying the whole time.
Yeah!
I need to get out!
It's my own gut feelings.
It doesn't matter what his
Yes!
fortune telling
We
says.
won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never
Yeah.
give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I decided to have faith.
Yeah! Hell yes!
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifier.
Boom. You gotta give everybody hope. This is fucking awesome.
This is awesome.
I love this.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this,
What would Sakura
you only get stronger
Oh
by
my
taking adversity
god.
by force. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
do? Yep.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say.
Mhm.
Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind.
That's
We
awesome.
won't give up.
I fucking love this so much.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided to have faith.
By the way,
The only reason we're okay is thanks to the air
I wanna see what she says
purifiers
now.
and the physics.
say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Yeah.
If I die,
Say whatever you
the pure-
In other words, as soon the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Boom.
Don't lose hope now.
Yep.
There you have it!
Fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Uh-huh. Nice.
I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
No,
You
really?
may not look like it.
Yes.
Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be
They, it gets bigger. Your words of hope get bigger
Yeah.
every single time they come
Thanks
on
to
screen.
the air purifier. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living will come. I can keep on living
Yeah.
as long as I
Oh my god.
Nice.
Byakuya's like, no!
You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Come on, buddy.
Come
Come
on,
on, buddy.
Byakuya.
Come on, Byakuya.
Come
Don't
on!
lose,
The
man.
Togami
The-
family.
You gotta,
You're
you
the
gotta,
one!
you're the last one. You gotta continue it.
You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
That I am.
I don't need that. I'm already.
It never even crossed my mind.
Yeah!
Despair.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Understand me. I couldn't care in the slightest.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
My word.
You love
I
us.
swore I would end the life of the master.
Yes.
Yeah.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead.
Yeah!
Yeah, buddy!
Restore the Togami
Yeah!
Yes!
greater glory than it's ever known.
That's awesome.
We won't give up.
Oh, did you hear it?
As long as there's hope.
Yeah, that's it.
If I were to doubt, that would be the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the actual full-on main title theme.
Yeah.
In other words,
Gone full
if you
circle.
know life, you've all keep on living. All of you will have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim
The mastermind's life.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Come on, last one.
Come on, Kyoko.
Come on, Kyoko.
You have 4 eyes in your name.
Right.
You can't give up.
I don't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking.
Right.
But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of.
Which
he
is?
would never want us to abandon Makoto
Yeah.
and
Aww.
choose to stay here. I can't explain why.
Aw, you love your father.
I'm sure of anything. I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
Oh,
So,
come on.
Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
The ultimate hope.
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
came here to confront despair without
And
ever
what do you
giving
do
up.
that
What's the
with?
name of it?
It's true.
Yeah!
That's fucking right, man! I fucking knew it, and I love it so much. I love this game, man. Oh my god. I fucking love it. The ultimate hope has been added. Oh, it's the last what's it called?
The last bullet.
The battle, yeah. We're good.
Stupid faces. The stupid
Here it all comes down to
way
this.
you all treat each other.
Oh.
It's all so uncool. So
Unhip.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Yep. You remind me of a certain other individual that we had to punish. This is for him, Sayaka, Mondo, Chihiro, Sakura, Shutaka, and I guess Safumi, and you know all the rest of them. But still!
Taka were here. He would shove a banana up your
tailpipe! But still. But I still. Here we go. Last one. Last one.
Blame, 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 blame. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
You suck. What do you want?
Oh, this might be hard, actually.
You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke.
You're a joke, bitch.
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Yeah! I can see you again!
Things are getting easy. It's getting hot in
Suffer
here.
from despair.
Fucking love this shit now. Hell yeah, Final Strike.
The ultimate off!
Despair. Hope.
Screw you!
Yes! Fucking love this, man.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Yes.
I refuse to despair.
Yes.
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
It's so damn good.
Oh,
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I gotta see. I know which one that one was. Fucking A, dude. A.
Never had enough.
For awesome.
It looks like we've reached the end.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I think it may be
Time to vote.
Yeah.
Just gotta pull the lever, right?
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials.
Yes.
An end to the killing.
Yes!
We're on the same page.
Heck yes.
This is the
The
first.
Monokuma
This is the
vote.
first trial that's ended in hope.
Yeah. Vote
Yeah,
for
bitch!
Junko. Fuck off. Love this.
Alright, let's see.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost.
When was the last time I uttered such words?
Yeah, I know.
I lost. Me? No way. It can't be.
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
But there's no use in trying to fight it now. Well, that's just. Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and to fail at the very end. It's the most ultimate despair.
What are you talking about?
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate.
Oh yeah, she had hope too.
Yeah.
I was bored out of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. It's this once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams. I am so hopelessly happy right now. Wait, is she enjoying this?
It would seem so.
Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat?
You think I care whether I won or lost?
I get to die.
Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. No, that's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope.
Yeah! Makoto's totally seduced us over to his side.
Everyone! You said that the despair is contagious as any disease. But the same is true for hope.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko!
Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks cause me nothing but pain! Fine. Let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up over the word hope, that's not skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run. No matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope. But there's always fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, your plan is to cling to hope? Of course. But shut up! Shut up! That is a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue! I'm almost done, though. So whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on! It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
She obviously wants to die.
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death. And that you only get once in life, so don't get in my way!
Yeah, oh my god.
Ooh.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th, I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
Oh.
You don't seem very...
Whoa.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything
We've got. It's punishment time!
Wow.
Whoa.
Luna's honest.
Junko's been found guilty. Time for the oh.
Makoto! I mean, Monokuma.
And Monokuma just like held hands, just walking.
Wow, yep, they're just...
Alright, what's this one?
Not gonna chain her away. Oh my god.
What?
It's a very special punishment.
Uh-huh, I'm curious. No way. It's all of them! It's all of them! Yes! It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be! It's seriously what I thought it was gonna be. It's literally all of them.
Yep, she's just gonna enjoy it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
How the fuck is
Yeah, it's fucking the cheer one.
Blast off even. Wow.
Oh wow, you're even going with blast off.
Banana.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
And she's holding the Monokuma. Bye bye.
Oh.
Yes! Fuck you!
Oh, look at that.
Gosh.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap, dude. And there's the door, or the button to
The button to leave. Oh my gosh. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enshu... Wait, how do you say it?
Enoshima.
Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. Yeah! Oh, it's the hair ties that she has. Yep. Put it right here for right now.
What a stupid little bitch.
But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. It was just kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. It was a welcome, and now a goodbye.
Oh.
We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door and nobody made a sound. It felt almost
absent-minded.
Oh, absent-minded. I was like, what the fuck am I trying? Absent-minded. This is our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end.
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. Nobody's surprised it was Kyoko who broke the silence. Makoto, would you like to do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took the object we've gotten. Up until that moment of her death, it belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
But, is that really it? Is that really the key to the door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct or something. I mean, Junko never said any specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that.
Maybe!
Maybe!
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true.
There's nothing to worry about.
She's only been laughing for
Right.
the past, like, 13 minutes.
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam so far up.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Bye-bye.
Oh, she doesn't know now.
Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and Master can get married? And then he'll give me a jewel of a baby.
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway, don't worry. I've no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about.
But, you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks
For serious?
maybe when we get out of here, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie.
Either way, it doesn't matter. You still have to keep hope. Even if it's all shit or all the same. You gotta just keep that hope.
That on the other side of this door is a world of peaceful just as we remember.
Oh no. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live.
Yeah, I guess so.
And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words,
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that in itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward, no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is this what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
I don't need any of you to spell that out for me.
H-O-P.
You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me.
So that I could
And
crush
give
them
their
despair.
hope. Yeah. Well, maybe I guess they'd want to work with someone who still has hope.
Right.
To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty.
Yep.
I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is gonna be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat.
Ah, I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build donuts. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hugakure. The life story is about to begin.
Yep.
Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
He's just like, with his arms around her, like,
Thank you, stars,
sniffing
yeah.
her neck.
Yep. Like
I
very
smell like donuts.
you smell like swimming lessons. Do you taste like swimming lessons too? Come on, Makoto. That's also an inside joke if you guys don't know, so sorry about that if I weirded you guys out.
God.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I see a fate I can face and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something and have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us. We're so small. So what can we do? No, we can do probably anything. Yeah, we can't do anything.
No.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Aww.
And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
That's a good way to put
Hey
it.
guys, you guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Aww.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening.
Nah.
You know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, at least he thought of
I'm
us.
sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we
Graduated.
Yeah. Gotta step over all the dead bodies to get out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead.
Yeah.
The door began to open with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to our future. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Still looks bright. I don't know. That's seriously awesome. Ooh. Cliffhanger? Is that how it ends? That is how it ends. We won't know. We won't know. Wow.
Would you look at that?
That's fucking awesome. Wow. Oh, this is so awesome. It's so interesting. This game definitely makes you think a lot when it comes down to like the concepts of hope and despair are ones that like they thought they made it so obvious as to like it's as clear as white and black and like being like super things, but just as it is technically in a way, Monokuma is like the representation of they're intertwined. They're kind of both.
Yep.
Whether it be the sick, crazed amount of determination that the Despair twins had in order for it, they had hope that their despair plan would also work. All these other things just being put into effect. It's crazy. And then seeing all these memories again, dude. It's so nuts. It's crazy seeing like all these moments, just like remembering them ever so clearly. I fucking love this game, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good. I just can't even put my thoughts into exact words.
Yeah, I can't believe it's over.
It's crazy. Like seeing like all these different like just because certain things like drawings like this like they only like show up specifically only one time and then like it's crazy. I seriously love this game. It was so much fun. I'm so glad I was able to do it with you as well. Like keep this in mind. This whole thing only happened because one day, Landon just messaged me. It's just like, hey, have you heard of a game called Danganronpa? I was at work, and I was going to the bathroom. I went to check my phone really quickly, and I was like, no, I haven't heard of this before. And she's like, oh, something that Game Grumps have played. Also, it just seems it's very similar to Doki Doki, and I know you just finished that. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely look a little bit interested in that. I go home, not that long after, like a few days later, immediately I go onto Steam, and it's just like, oh, here's a pack for like all the games. I'm gonna buy this. And oh my god, I'm so glad I did. That's so crazy. And while this is rolling, hang on. This episode that we just did is 3 hours and 24 minutes long.
Wow.
Let us now do, hang on, I believe that these ones are the ones that, so this one's it's about 2 hours, that's 2 hours. So that's total so far of 7 hours. Where's that place? 9, 12, 15. Just doing the math. 17, 20, 22, 20. Wait, hang on. I think I counted an extra thing. Yeah, wait. Never mind, I got it. 22, 25, 29, 20, just go 30, 34, 36, 38, 39, 42, 45, 40. Basically, if I wanted to round it up, we spent 50 hours with this. Which is crazy. That's a lot of effort that's also put in for like all these people that are like zooming right on by with the screen. Like, you have to realize that they put in 50 hours into this game. That's crazy. Like 50 hours worth of gameplay basically out into this. 50 hours worth of content for you guys. That's crazy. Oh. Yep.
Interesting.
Not over.
Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until next time.
As I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
I am Monokuma. And I am this school's head.
Yep. It ain't over. There's no way it's over.
God, Monokuma's awesome.
You received an Easter egg present. Interesting. Yes. I wanna put that here. Yeah. Extras. This is why I wanted to go. School mode. So that's chapter select. This is an what if simulation type play. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably like the what if simulation. It's probably just us like getting to know all the people and just living a normal school life. It's just us like getting to know each other. There's extras. We definitely need to check out this. This was locked to us before. We have event gallery. Whoa. So this, oh, it just literally goes, oh, that's crit. That's awesome.
Wow.
We're just seeing like all this stuff. Whoa.
I can't hear anything anymore.
Dude, look at this. You get like shots of like Mondo throwing it and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, to unlock the full thing, then you can get, well, you can still see it. And then gallery, movie gallery. So those are all like little clip things. Artwork gallery, sound gallery, school store. Oh, so you can, oh, so you can basically, this is just all the stuff that you can do for that.
Yep.
Sound gallery. Boom. No, do this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. with that, y'all see Owie on the side of this.
Yep.
Oh, it changes them. That's
Yeah,
really cool.
that's awesome.
That's seriously awesome.
Yeah.
With that, seriously, this game is incredible. And I hope that you guys also definitely enjoyed it as much as I did, because this is seriously so awesome.
I agree.
Yes. Wow. It's crazy to think it's just like from any sort of like theory that I may had or any sort of thing. The what?
You now know as much as I do about Danganronpa.
That's true, yeah. So, if you loved this series and you're wanting to see more, we're going to be playing all the rest of the games, and in the later case, Landon here is going to experience how I felt during this game, because he doesn't know anything of what's going to be coming up in the next game. So, and neither do I. So, we'll both be going into it completely blind, and we'll be seeing how that goes. But thank you guys all so much for tuning into this stream. And to,
so like
to
a Monokuma's earbuds.
Yeah. They sing the Chihiro as well, all that.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Byakuya is listening to music.
Yeah, this game will seriously stick with me for like a really long time.
Really
it's
seriously.
so good. So, I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this. Any final remarks you would like to make? I don't know. Just speechless. Taka!
Yeah!
Oh yeah, there's Monokuma. So, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. If you did like this, hit the like button down below, subscribe to me and to AKMotions, hit the notification button to be notified whenever we do new stuff. Comment below if you want us to do more of this or something else. Always open to suggestions. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, and bye-bye.